Today we will discuss the Arado A-r 234 Blitz, the first operational jet bomber in history, designed and produced by Nazi Germany during World War II. This revolutionary aircraft was the world's first operational jet bomber. Both as a bomber and as a scout, it was almost impossible for Allied fighters to intercept, but it entered the scene too late to change the course of the conflict. It showed excellent flying characteristics, but because of the delay in engine delivery, production that was to begin in 1943 began in September 1944. In order to save weight and maximize internal fuel, the Arado A-r 234 took an unusual approach. The aircraft took off using a tricycle-style jettisonable undercarriage and landed on 3 retractable skids, one under the center section of the fuselage and one under each engine nacelle. The plane was powered by 2 Junkers Jumo 004B1 engines of 8.8 kilonewtons thrust each, capable of reaching a maximum speed of 742 km per hour at an altitude of 6,000 meters. The plane had a range of 1,630 kilometers. It could carry a warload of 2,000 kilograms. The cargo could consist of bombs, missiles, or rockets. The plane was a very effective aircraft and became one of the most feared bombers by the Allied forces. The plane had a high speed and was difficult to shoot down. The defensive armament consisted of 2 20mm cannons, installed in the belly of the fuselage at the rear, which fired in the opposite direction of the aircraft. The A-r 234 Blitz aircraft was used in combat in Western and Eastern Europe to attack strategic targets, such as factories, ports, and bridges, and also to conduct aerial reconnaissance. One of the most famous attacks was the bombing of the Remagen Bridge. The aircraft carrying a 1,000-pound bomb hit the bridge, causing it to collapse. Since the crew consisted only of the pilot, bombing missions involved sophisticated techniques. In the case of missions with horizontal flight, the pilot could rely on an automatic guidance system during targeting maneuvers. For dive bombing missions, on the other hand, the pilot made use of the periscope mounted on the roof of the cabin to do the targeting. It was the last Luftwaffe plane to fly over England in April 1945, captured by the Allies, and was used by the United States to test jet technologies. The Arado A-r 234 Blitz was an effective weapon for Nazi Germany. Due to its high speed, it was difficult to shoot down, making it a significant threat to Allied forces. By the end of the conflict, it appears that a total of 224 aircraft had been delivered to the Luftwaffe, in the various versions, but that only 38 had actually been operational due to the scarcity of available fuel.